Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a review of Remote Wellness Academy. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training on the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you by free training if you want. Remote Wellness Academy. Let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a program that'll teach you how to become a remote wellness practitioner. What does that mean exactly? Well, I didn't know until this morning, but it's a term this gentleman coined in the video, the creator of the program, Mohammed Malik. And essentially what you'd be doing is you'd helping people improve their health, not so much by teaching them, but by acting as an accountability partner. So sending out different notifications to them on their mobile device, just being there to respond to questions they might have. And apparently, according to him, you don't need to be a health expert or have a bunch of letters after your name. You just be holding your clients accountable. That's what they'd be paying you for. Basically making them do the things they already know they have to do. So like not staying up till 1 a.m. watching Netflix, eating less cookies, moving more, drinking more water, just basic stuff. So because you're not training athletes, you're just helping normal everyday people who want to just get healthier. So he breaks it down. So down here, how this works, 3 steps. So people will be paying you for transformation, not information. And also, he goes over the client selection and attraction process. You'd be targeting people who are already spending at least $2,000 a year on their health. And they should be people who are coachable. They're not going to complain and not expect you to hold their hand 24/7. And they should be willing to pay you at least $1,200. So I don't know how easy that's going to be to find, but now where would you find these people, right? So he teaches the strategies he teaches mainly are Facebook ads and YouTube ads, because you can really target people quite. You can really target a specific type of person with those sort of paid ad platforms. And now he mentions. He also does mention how he tried Amazon FBA. If you watch the webinar, which I suggest maybe doing, he tried Amazon FBA as a business model. But what he found was he was making lots of money, $30,000 a month in revenue, but he was only generating profits of maybe 10%. So $3,000 to $5,000 a month basically, and he was working really, really hard around the clock to even make that happen. And that's the problem with business models like Amazon FBA that the gurus don't tell you, is the costs are just so high, and the margin for error is so slim because your profit margins are like 10%. Now he's saying the profit margins with this business model he's going to teach you, remote wellness practicing, is 90%. Now, I don't think that's realistic, but I'll talk about why that is in a bit. Then he's also going to teach you how to grow and scale your business to $15,000 to $20,000 a month by outsourcing a lot of the work so that you can work on your business rather than be stuck in your business all the time. Now, I would watch the webinar or the case study, as he calls it. And also, he's quite active on YouTube. You can check out his YouTube channel. It's just called Remote Wellness Academy. I'm sure he's very successful. He says he's earning over $500,000 a year. Maybe it's even more by the time of this recording. Lots of testimonials, video testimonials. I do believe these are genuine. Now, as far as the price of this program, it's not listed. And so what you'll have to do is go through the webinar and apply now. Call one of his sales reps, and they'll see if you're the right fit. Basically, whether you have enough money to spend on this program. I can see the potential in this business model. I would just, here's some potential cons I see as well. So I'm not sure why my computer's lagging, but I'll try and, that's very bizarre. Anyway, so the cons are, first of all, you have to be pretty good at sales. And which is tricky, especially you're trying to sell to people who don't know you, and you're trying to sell them all these $1,200 packages. I mean, that's very, very difficult, especially as, a beginner. You don't have any experience, so why would someone pay you, $1,200? And then also, the second issue I see is the main client attraction strategy he teaches is paid advertising. Now, I guess you could also, um, get clients through networking, just people you know, but that's going to run out pretty quickly, right? Because most of us don't know that many people. So really you have to rely on paid ads. But the problem with paid ads is they're very expensive, and that's what people don't realize. Whether you're on YouTube ads or Facebook ads, it's not something where you can start small, like $10 a day. You need a massive budget. I'm talking at least $2,000 to $3,000 to $5,000 before you'll even think of breaking even. Because how paid ads work is you're going to lose a lot of money at first because you're buying data. You're not spending money to make money. You're just buying data in the beginning. And then once you have enough data, you can see what's working and what's not working. And that's when you can sort of ditch the losers and scale the winners, as they say. But if you only have a budget of $100 or $200, or you're not going to have enough money to find the losers and the winners. I hope that makes sense. So this is a very risky strategy, and you could lose a lot of money very quickly with paid ads. And that's why I don't teach paid advertising, because it's a very advanced strategy if you're going to be doing online marketing. So those are the two potential cons I see with this business model. But as long as you're okay with that, you can check it out. It's an interesting angle. Not many courses teach this, so you can check it out if you want. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be, on the phone all day trying to, get clients into your business, which is what you'll be doing most of the time with this. Maybe you just want a more passive business model where you're not having to sell anyone, and you're not risking a lot of money on paid ads. If that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training that'll detail a business model that is very simple, very beginner friendly. The startup costs are very low and the profit margins are very high. And it's a very, there's lots of leverage and automation in place. So unlike with a business model, like what he's teaching, with the business model I teach, you don't have to be there on your computer all day. You can go hiking, go fishing, doing the things you want to do while still be generating commissions in the background on autopilot 365 days a year, because you've done the work up front once, and that work will continue to pay you for years and years to come. So if that's something that piques your interest, you can check out that link below. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.